Hey everyone, welcome to the Ladytech channel, and we will be talking today on our podcast about the 6 tips you should know for surviving your first industry conference. So let's get started with tip 1. Get your badge ahead of time. Use any kind of early check-in option that the conference offers. And if it's a situation that you need to be on site and you're able to arrive a day early, grab that badge at the early check-in if that option is available. I bring this up because a recent conference I attended, the first year that I went to it, I did not realize I could use the early check-in option to pick up my badge. And when the meeting actually started, the keynote speaker was talking, but I was standing in line with over 1,000 other people waiting to get my badge. And that lasted about an hour, and I finally picked up my badge and I caught the last part of the keynote's speech. However, just keep in mind you want to get that badge early. Tip 2. Dragon breath will happen. You do not want stanky breath. You just do not want this. So chew some breath mints or chew some gum every 2 to 3 hours. And I say this because at these conferences, you will be attending training sessions, but then there are also vendor halls and exhibit halls where you will go through and actually end up talking to a lot of different people. And in that 2 to 3 hour time period, your mouth is going to get dry. And guess what? Dragon breath will happen, so you want to make sure that you're chewing breath mints or gum. Tip 3. Bring eye drops to help with red eyes, but also to keep your eyes moisturized, to keep them feeling comfortable. And this is really true if you live in a more humid part of, and I'm going to speak from the perspective of the United States, but if you live in a more humid part of the country and then you go to an arid part of the country, so let's say you're from Florida but your conference is in Denver or Salt Lake or Phoenix, your eyes are going to get red and they're going to feel really dry. So make sure that you have some moisturizing eye drops. Tip 4. I would think I should not have to say this, however, don't get drunk. This is a no-brainer. And by getting drunk, what I mean is do not come in to the conference hungover. You're at a work conference. You're there to help your employer. You're representing your employer. And many of these conferences now have what's known as a pub crawl. It's a social activity. And, you go through, let's say, the Gas Lamp District in San Diego, and people are meeting at this pub and they're trying different brews, and then they're going over to this pub, tracking their locations, all that sort of stuff. That's great. Socialize, but know what you can handle. Don't be the person coming in the next day around noon versus 8 o'clock asking for aspirin, heading to the bathroom to throw up. Don't get drunk. Remember, know what you can handle. You're not on vacation. Tip 5. Water. Drink lots of water. You are going to feel better, and it's going to help prevent the dragon breath. And this is especially true, again, if you're coming from a much more humid part of the country to the arid part of the country. You just need to drink lots of water. Tip 6. Bring a sweater or a sweatshirt, a pashmina scarf, something that you can pull on or put on or wrap around your shoulders and such. Those conference rooms and the big conference halls, they are kept absolutely frigid. I don't know if they just set those things on like 60 degrees or 65 degrees Fahrenheit, but they are cold. So be sure you bring a sweater or sweatshirt or some sort of scarf to wrap around you. And last, this is a bonus tip, guys. Have fun and enjoy the conference. You are going to probably meet future coworkers. You're going to run into past coworkers if you've ever changed jobs. It's just a lot of fun to be at an industry conference. So have fun and enjoy it. And as always, thank you so much for watching the Ladytech channel and listening to these podcasts. And if you liked this video or podcast, please subscribe to the Ladytech channel or share our channel with your friends. Thank you.